Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are chilling. We need to work our way back up in terms... Oh my. Why? Why have you decided to do this, buddy? I don't feel like this works out for you. Okay, this guy decided to declare war on us for some reason. I don't know what that reason is. This isn't going to go well for him at all. I mean, we're not going to get anything out of it, really, because we're defending. We could potentially get one of his, like, claimants or something. Sure? That's interesting. We've also got this independence faction. I feel like this is going to recalculate. Yeah, this is going to recalculate. We should probably think about doing something about this guy. He's not actually 214% of our strength, but we could think about doing something like this. We should get him on our side. The rest of these are probably not super concerning. So for the moment, that's okay. We'll go ahead and raise up our forces somewhere around here. The awkward thing for him is he's going after this territory. He's got this crossing and this crossing to get there. Or he can go all the way around. He'll take this crossing. But that is very awkward. I don't know why he would have declared this. I mean, it doesn't really help us in any meaningful way, but it doesn't help him at all either. Like, it super doesn't help him. Okay, so alliance formed with this guy, and this should recalculate soon enough. Eventually. We have 150k here. This is more than enough. We're going to go in and hit his capital immediately. And yeah, that recalculates down to 35%, as expected. I don't want to find a title. Cool. So we're looking to get some prestige out of this. He's attacked up over here. This seems fine. We're ahead of him in the siege curve here. I don't have a problem with this. He can siege this all he wants. We take his capital. Do we end the war outright? No. But we can walk over this direction and start fighting him. We will force him to fight us. Double checking his troop count there. We've got twice as many troops as he does. He doesn't want anything to do with this. So he's going to pile all of his troops in for some reason. There's not really any good reason for this. But whatever, our wife died, and that is definitely a little bit more problematic. We could try to find ourselves a spouse here. What is your stewardship skill? 15. Done. We'll go for this 20 stewardship skill spouse. Excellent. And she will become our primary wife. We'll demand her conversion, which she will accept. And then we will go ahead, and that's our daughter. Let's go ahead and grab this person here, make primary spouse. Cool. And just to double check, yes, manage domain. Okay. We're going to walk in here and lay siege to this castle since we're right here. And I don't see any real problem here. I don't know why he thought that this war would be a good idea. It really, really isn't. 150 prestige from that guy, though. We'll take that. That's definitely a good thing. Our prestige is definitely on the mend. Oh, we can call a hunt. We should do that. Oh. Okay. I guess he's hiring mercs right here for some reason. We just happened to walk through that. Cool. We gained some extra prestige there. And more prestige. He's hiring in a good number of mercenaries at this time. I'm keeping an eye on these guys. They're walking past the Wargle. What's this guy's problem? What is he even doing? I'm so confused. I'm baffled by what this guy is doing right now. Okay, so we're just going to wipe out this merc unit. He's hiring a lot of mercs. There's no doubt about that. We're at 73% war score. We're going to walk in down over this way. He's hiring more mercs. Okay, noted. We're going to come down over here. And yeah, he's just leaving. as expected. Do we siege this? 23 days. I feel like we siege this. May as well. It's time to prepare for the inevitable. So we're going to commission an epitaph. We could use the Arabic language. We could use Mozarabic. Mozarabic? I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. That would apparently cost us piety. This would gain us prestige. We could do it in both and lose stress. We'll take the prestige, though. Cool. So we find ourselves at 83% war score here. Our troops are poorly supplied right now. He's pretty spread out. The question is, do we require additional troops here? He hired a lot of mercenaries. There's no doubt about that. But it looks like we don't. We're good. Because these guys didn't join. If they had joined earlier, rather than walking around like that, it's theoretically possible that they could have won that fight. But they didn't. Okay, war is over. That was completely and utterly pointless, but okay. Cool. So we'll disband our troops, and did we get anybody interesting? So we would need to go to, like, this kingdom title here. Actually, we did. We got 2. This guy is apparently disfigured and wounded. This guy's more likely to survive. So we could, right now, simply negotiate his release, recruit him, demand his conversion, and then we can press his claim here. Okay. So this was a really dumb move on his part. That's very strange. I don't know why he would do this. We're going to immediately counterclaim him. Now, I would love to make this claim. It's not happening. This empire is going to be independent. So we need to dismantle this empire. So we get rid of that, and we'll take the Malachite. I don't know how much of this will actually come to us. And we've also got this problem here. We take a big fame penalty, and we go negative in our prestige. That has definitely not bit us before. So, I don't see any reason why we don't do this right now. It will definitely not cause any problems at all. Done. So, we need to work our way out of this prestige debt, right? That's definitely a thing that we need to do. Unfortunately, right now, we could host a feast, actually. I'm actually surprised. His troops are right here, still retreating from us. Hilarious. And we're going to re-raise our troops. We're going to raise a little further away. And there we go, something like this. Welcome, friends. He hired a holy order this time. Good for him. Challenge for artifact. We decline. Okay, disaster strikes. We will crack open our secret stores. I think we'll call this good as far as our gatherings go, and we're going to head up and hit his capital. Hopefully this time we'll get a decent capture and end this war a little bit more quickly, but we'll see. Cool. We've got this friend here. Fantastic. A weak hook. Done. Excellent. So we're going to siege this on down. He's sieging over here, which is fine. We could actually definitely split our forces here. I think that is the call. So we get our bombards, and we split these guys out, something like this, and then we head on over to do some battle. We will take 7,000 attrition going this way. What if we were to go around this direction? It would take longer, but we wouldn't take the attrition, and I think that's a worthwhile trade right now. So let's put in a siege commander here, like this guy. Cool. Yeah, I'm not concerned about this timing differential. That'll be fine. Okay, siege of their capital is over. Fantastic. We're already at 33% war score. We're walking in and going to fight these guys. 187 more prestige. Great. Cool. So they don't have the numbers to win this. Very clearly. And they're not going to. We're not going to stack wipe them, but we are going to do substantial damage to them. We'll head on up over this way and continue our sieges. Well, that's interesting. This guy died of old age in the middle of our war. How rude. So our war was invalidated. Well, we could redeclare it. Or could we? It's not showing up here. Maybe we need to tick it? Or wait, he inherited it, didn't he? No. We do have these guys prisonered. We have a number of these, actually, that should have claims. Okay, this is Italy. Sure, whatever. He's being a jerk. I'm concerned about our prestige. That was unfortunate that he died of old age there. And I want to check the claimants here. So, did that guy inherit something that pulled him out of our court? I believe that's what happened. We do have these guys. So we could definitely do something here. Demand conversion, gain weak hook, no, but recruit. So we could use this guy for the same purpose. Unfortunately, our prestige is in a pretty big hole right now. Oh, we can vassalize this guy. Where is this? Is that this guy? Yes. Do it. Okay. So there we go. That's great. Now we can start working on vassalizing this guy. We'll work on swaying him. Interesting. I mean, we could just seize this de jure, right? And we would love to do so if we had any amount of prestige. We don't, so that's not really a great option at this moment. We do need to make some prestige here. Or die. Dying here would be acceptable as well. Might gain a diplomacy lifestyle perk? Sure. Yeah, sure. Spend 500 gold. Help our son and heir, or 44% here. I don't want to spend prestige. I'd like to gain the prestige. So we'll just flatter him with gifts. Cool. And, we should try this again sometime. Well, that got us some progress anyway. I'd really like to get our prestige up. Can we commission an epic? No. We can exoticize a great hall. But I don't think that would actually be useful either. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be a thing that we can do for now. But we are going to get this Majesty focus done soon. It's definitely very unfortunate. Oh, we died. That's actually really fortunate. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. We're completely okay with dying there. So, we need a lifestyle. We're learning focus right now. That's not great necessarily. We're going to hop directly over to Majesty focus. We know we need prestige. We find ourselves above our domain limit, and that is likely because our wife is not very good at managing domain. Actually, she's pretty good at that. We can definitely work with that, and we can pull this title back, improving our on-paper power. Now, we're going to put in powerful vassals here. Something along the lines of this. Cool. Now, there's this faction. We'll see how real this faction is. It's pretty real, actually, right now. These Catholic populists are kind of irrelevant to me. But the rest of that is reasonable. We do have too few spouses, and we should do something about that, for sure. So none of this really matters too much. We're mostly just looking for people who are A, of age, and B, have decent congenital traits. That's all we're looking for here. So, actually, intelligent will do. And what else do we have here? I mean, you're not exactly of age, so that's fine. We'll not go with that. Robust and beautiful is fine. Cool. So we'll do something along the lines of that. Excellent. Okay. So now we can think about areas down here. This guy's currently at war. Sure. This guy would not accept. We could declare on him. Alternatively, we can still press this guy's claim. We wouldn't press on the Empire, just on the Malekith. We don't have the prestige for that at this moment. We can work our way towards that by calling a hunt, which we will definitely do. And we're going to have to be a little concerned about this independence faction. Ooh, gain 75 prestige. Cool. So there's Egypt here. We can do something like this and get Egypt off of our backs. And then we've got Daneland as the next most powerful here. And Al-Andalus. Okay, we definitely need to go ahead and host a lavish feast here. There we go. Taking a look through the rest of this, Al-Andalus is the next highest. So we could do something here, I'm sure. Perhaps. What do we have for siblings? Not a lot, actually. That's mildly awkward, and we don't have any children at this time. Okay, so we're going to need to look for female children from our counselors here. Or rather, not our counselors, our vassals. Our half-brother will be fine here. That'll get him off of our backs. Welcome, friends. Fantastic. So that brings us down to 82. Then we've got Burgundy here. Awkward options are awkward. What about Lithuania? Or actually, I really do want it to be Al-Andalus. He's at +2 opinion right now. Mostly he's just disappointed. Sure. And we just don't have anything to do here. We do, however, have this daughter, or rather not this daughter, this sister. We could break her betrothal. And then we could come in and arrange a marriage here. He'll accept this, shockingly, even with that age differential. Yeah, age considerations -20. But even so, that's fine. We'll do it. That will solve our dangerous faction problem. We have raucous entertainment going on. Cool. Okay, so that got us a chunk of prestige. Not as much as we'd like. That's for sure. Definitely not as much as we'd like. Sure, we'll take a pet cat. Get out of here. I'm not giving you our title. Okay. What a great name. So we could bump up to absolute crown authority. That does cost prestige. But we're going to do it nevertheless. This independence faction continues to exist. There's West Francia here. We could potentially do something about this. Done. Okay. So West Francia goes away. That idiot belongs in our dungeon. Cool. We've got all these ransoms and an alliance proposal. Get out of here with that. Fantastic. Oh, we can create the Empire of Britannia now? Oh, somebody took over Alba. That was not our doing. Who holds the Kingdom of Scotland? The King of Daneland. Yeah, that was not something we did. But we now control almost all of Britannia. So we can create the Empire of Britannia. Consider it done. That will get us a bunch of prestige, and we can also now do a de jure war on Wales if we so feel like it. For the moment, we don't. We can do this war whenever. This one, we can't necessarily do whenever. So I would like to declare this war. Do we do it now? We're definitely going to go down levels of fame if we do this. So I don't think that's a great concept. We could definitely come down here and declare some of these de jure wars, But again, that costs prestige, and I'd like to bank our prestige to get this broken up as quickly as we can. That is the top priority at this moment. So what else can we do for prestige? We could try to introduce a new fashion, but that does cost prestige at the beginning. I don't think... It might give us prestige if it worked. Our diplomacy is very low, so I don't think that's worth it. Okay. Our wife encouraged chivalry, gaining us 75 additional prestige. That is good. We're definitely glad about that one. Okay, that battle axe will be destroyed. That's fine for the moment. I want to check in here. We could equip some of this stuff. We've got this fine armor that would definitely get us some extra prestige. We can repair that. And then we've got these trinkets. Just checking through these on the prestige gains. It looks like we've got the best equipped here, so that's fine. Let's just get these all repaired for now. There we go. And we could equip then one of these. I feel like we have... This is weird. I feel like we have 4 trinkets here. Oh, this is a child trinket. Okay, that makes more sense. Sure. That would be the case. Yeah, that's fine. So we've got this crown. I'll go ahead and repair that too as long as we're in here. And then this guy wants to invite us to his feast. Sure. We'll attend his feast. Fingers crossed that we can get some prestige here. Okay, we did not become a drunkard, so that's fine. By the way, this is possibly the final succession. We'll see what that ends up looking like, but it's 14-15, so we're getting close to the end here. I do want to bank up as much prestige as we can right now. We could hold court. That generally costs prestige, does not generally generate prestige. Might the troublemaker, huh? He's just a cat. I really want to press this claim. I really want to do it. But the fame penalty hurts at this point in our life. That fame penalty definitely hurts. So we need to get another good chunk of prestige. We need about another, what, 1,500 plus, like 2,500 prestige. That's a lot of prestige. No doubt about that. Just looking for additional opportunities here. Sure, we'll attend this guy's feast. That's fine. Yeah, that gains us renown. Well, we made a friend. Sure. I mean, uniting Africa would do the trick, but that's a ways off. And we need prestige in order to do that. So, that's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. We need to make a lot of prestige. Because it's very expensive. Very, very expensive. I wish we could spend gold to prestige. That would be a nice thing to be able to do. Unfortunately, we cannot. This guy is claiming the Empire of Mali. Good luck, bud. Good luck. Oh, adorable. That's fine. As far as Wales goes, we'll let that exist for the time being. But I definitely do want to go after this guy as soon as possible. Are we just chilling until we have the prestige? I don't know. That's going to be a while. It definitely is. But every war that we can do, every single war, is going to cost us prestige at this point. So building up our prestige is going to be very, very useful, which is why we're on Majesty focus. Farewell, my vassal. Sure, show in the Sultan. He will bring us prestige. 75 prestige. Okay, cool. So that's a decent chunk. I don't want to spend 150 prestige here. We'll take the piety, thanks. Cool. Well, I guess it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we're hopefully going to start tearing apart this empire. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including Casserole, ALS Gamer, Kentuin, James, Shadowwolf, Mlohan80, Kentogan, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, Unisul, Kadra, Rogue Corvid, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.